Hey everybody, Rideshare Reseller, and we are in the kitchen and we're on the counter. We haven't done a countertop one in quite a while. So I am gonna flip this around and show you what I got today and go over it. All right guys, it's gonna be a quick video, but just show you what I got. All right, see you in a minute. All right guys, there it is. See what's in that bag. We'll show you what's in that bag last. Looks like trash, but it's kind of interesting. All right, let's get right to it. Right here is didn't know much about this. This is a Schoenhut Kids piano. Somebody put a sticker on it, so I got to get that off. I just invested in a heat gun, so that's cool. I should be able to get that off. And it's a kid's piano. I paid 10 bucks for that. And I'll give you kind of a shot around it. You can kind of see it. They go for about $85, somewhere around there. I'll clean it up. I didn't see many white. I saw this one in wood tone. Didn't see many in white, so it should be about $85. All right, let's pan down, and here is my usual. I got a golf club from Goodwill for $4.19. That is a Mizuno MX25. And that should be a grain flow forged. To give you an idea between forged, this is forged metal and cast metal. Forged metal tends to be more money in terms of the pros play mostly forged. I play a forged club. A lot of amateurs will play cast. Forged is a little bit softer metal. And this guy right here is like what they call a gap wedge. So it's probably about 52 degrees of loft. And I should get about 49 for that one, I believe. All right, up next is an interesting putter. I paid a little more for this. This is different Goodwill. I think I paid $6, right? Is that what I paid? No, I paid $5. I thought I paid more. And this putter is the Response putter, and this is I believe the model, not the exact one, but similar one that I think Jack Nicklaus used in 1986 Masters. This is the McGregor. He went to this large head and he won that tournament. So this is not much, probably about 29 bucks, but an easy flip. All right, Bibles do really well. I paid $6.69 for that one. The reason this one's so good is it's the New Open Bible, King James, large print edition. There is some highlighting in Matthew. Otherwise, it was really weird. It's the only highlighting I saw was in Matthew right there. The rest of it is clean. So this is about a $35 to $45 Bible. That'll be pretty cool. Okay, back here, back in the day when I was a kid, the Santa Clara County Fair, because I'm in California, we used to go, and there was a guy that always demonstrated the Xylus Vice, Swiss made. It's not extremely gonna make me a lot of money. I paid $15, I think, for it. This guy here is going to get me about $65 to $85, but a nice find. Maybe I'll keep it, I don't know, but this is a really nice Vice. I don't know if we can kind of show you. We can kind of, there you go, I can kind of show you the pieces to it. And that is, be on the lookout for that guy, especially if you can find it for cheap, and in the box really helps, all right? Bread and butter, look at this guy. This is the Panasonic, and if you had the remote, paid $10.29. If you had the remote here, this little guy would go for about $200. It's about a $140 if I get it to work, $140. And don't be afraid, because if for parts, I'll probably get 50. So I didn't test this one because I was just too hot in there. It was like blazing hot. And I just took a gamble on it. I know these like the back of my hand, so one way or the other I'll make money. Testing it should be $139, easy there. And this guy here is 10 bucks. This is bread and butter all day too if you find these guys, especially when they're brand new. This is the Atlas Model 150, very common. You will sell this for about 60 bucks. Paid 10, so you will move that pretty easily. All right, before we get to the bag, we're gonna go look at this bag. This is a brand called Zuca. There it is, Zuca. Let me see if we can show you the tag there. There it is, Zuca. Metal frame. Anyhow, this bag cost me $13, I think. $13.09. You got to be careful when you look for comps, because I was looking for comps, it was showing 58. That was for the bag only, just for the bag part. You can interchange those. I'll get about 80 for that, maybe right around 80. Should sell pretty quickly. Everything works. It's just like suitcase, you got to check the handle, make sure the handle works, all that kind of stuff. And they will sell pretty regularly. All right, we're moving right along. I told you it's gonna be quick. Now, I'll show you what's in the bag, and I'm gonna show you one other item and what you're looking for there, all right? So here is a bag of corks, just corks. This came up on Nextdoor for $40. I told her I would give her 20. She took it. She says there's 1,500 to 2,000 in there. Let's call it 1,500 just for kicks and giggles. I'll probably lock these up in hundreds, so that'll be 15, and sell them for about 15. So $15 on each 100 times 15 should be, what, is that 300? I'm not good at math there. Maybe it is. Who knows? But probably gonna go, and if there's more, then I'll go more. Say there's 2,000. 2,000 times 15 would be 350, right? Yeah, 350. So, yeah, I think that's about right. So look for corks, especially if they're giving them away. A lot of people will just give them away. They collect them, they think they're gonna do something with them, and then they end up tossing them away. All right, here is the bolo. The bolo is fly fishing reels. Here is the trick, how sometimes you can get them for cheaper and they're worth more money. All right, this here is a Fluger Medalist, okay? See if I can give you the shot of it right there, okay? Now, these are from the 30s. And the person who had these was checking comps probably, and was checking off of the later models. The later models sell for about $30 to $50, generally speaking. The way you can tell is two. It says patent pending, and there's a little model number down there. One of the model numbers is 1494. That's the bigger one. The littler one is 1492, okay? So, two ways to tell. Right here, there would be a plastic, like, little cover instead of this metal cover. And if you look at the little rivets around the edges, my big thumb is in the way, but there are 6 of them. You can see them, 3, 4, 5, 6. They will have the 6 rivets. It's a pretty simple thing to figure out, but the person who had these, I think, was going off of the later models, and I paid $30 total, 15 and 15. These two guys, well, they will both sell for $175 each. That's how they will, and they will sell. Fly fishermen are very, very, very into their gear, as most serious fishermen, so these will not have a problem of selling at all. So keep your eye out for these reels. They're super light. You can see, just really light. And you know, sometimes you're gonna get lucky and you'll find one. All right, guys? All right, there we go. One last pan back. That was my haul for today. All right, we will see you later. Thanks again for watching.